Now I'm going to use that as the starting point. In fact, I think maybe I should get a couple more screws ready. I got one. I'm just going to use a starter screw just for this one. Yeah, see, that's not long enough. That was an inch and a half or so. And I'm going to use one of these other screws that I put in there because there's already a hole there, just so I can get this up so I can get the other ones marked. I like these drills that have the impact on them. Okay, so now, see, here's that little side thing I put in there. Let's just get that out of there for right now. And in fact, I can get rid of this too, can't I? I believe this will make it easy for me. Okay, let's take that out of there. Now I can hold that. I can kind of hold it up there, eyeball it. If I had a felt tip pin, I could just take it and go dep. But I don't have one. I don't have my regular nail bag here. And so I think I'm going to take a nail. And I can eyeball this. I got a good enough eyeball, or if not, you can take your tape measure. And I'm thinking it's looking pretty good right there. Inch and an eighth. That looks really good, right? Like that. We'll just, okay. And I'm just taking a nail as a set, just to mark it. Okay? Don't try to beat it in there. You might crack the stucco out, depending what type of stucco you have. Okay? I'm just getting some marks on here. Okay, I think that's good. Now I can take this out. Okay, and now the trick is, that's the next trick right here, right coming up. And what happened to that other little screw? See, I've got just a regular drywall screw. Okay, and I'm going to try to take that. Let's make sure I can see where my marks are. Yeah, I can see them. Okay, I'm going to take this and kind of use it as a drill. See what I can do. Because see, you could take a drill bit, a crappy old drill bit. Don't take one of your good drill bits, because you're going to dull it up. And you don't have to go and get a masonry drill bit or anything like that. You know, you can just use a screw like this as your drill. And if it doesn't go in all the way, then you can take it back out, and you can get a sharp screw and put in there again. Okay. But I'm just using this. Look at that. Going right in. Now, your stucco, if it's 50-year-old stucco, good luck doing it this way. It's probably not going to work. I'm going to angle this just slightly that direction, so I don't miss the stud in case the stud is coming out this way instead of that way. Let's say I could be hitting just the edge and missing it. That's why I put these other ones, this one in kind of at a slight angle. Okay, wow. All right. Now, I'm just going to take a longer one now and see if it feels like I got plywood there. I'm pretty sure it does. I think it is, yeah. Well, just for the sake of argument, let's put that in by hand. I don't want to get it so tight that it starts twisting. Now see, look at that. It's twisting. Dabbity nabbit. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything there. And I could get both of those holding it, the holding power, and leave these other two so that they're twisting, but yeah, I don't think I want to do that. But let's just see. Chances are that top one's going to be the same way. Let's just see. Yeah, see, it's just twisting. That's because it's not in plywood. It's just, it kind of went in snug because that's the first hole there. You see what I'm saying? But I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work for me. This one I should be hitting fine. And I really should have a different tip on here. I've got a bigger one. Now, where's my pliers? Hang on here. I'm just doing this on the fly, as you can tell. I've got to get a bigger Phillips. Okay, I think this one, yeah. See, the end is just a little bit fatter. Yeah, that's in. Yeah, that's in. So see, these two are going to be fine. It's the other two. It's like, what? How am I going to get that fixed now? And I'm going to have to do some ingenuity here in a minute here, looks like.